the Roundabout Interchange any good? It's one of the most popular interchanges in Cities Skylines, but how does it hold up? The results may surprise you. If you're new here, I'm Diana, and let's talk about it. Today, I'm going to show you a simple way to build a nice roundabout interchange, and then give it the ultimate stress test using this Interchange Test Map, which has 8 outside connections, generating a mass of traffic, and it's useful for testing out the traffic flow of any interchange or intersection in a controlled environment. To make it easier to build, I'm starting with dirt roads and the Network Anarchy mod, but it can be built vanilla using the same process. I begin by placing a 12-unit long segment on each side centered between the highway segments. Then use the curved road tool to create 12-unit by 12-unit curves, which creates a perfect circle. Next, on either side of the dirt road in the middle, I make 20-unit long elevated highway segments at 9 meters high. To cross the roundabout, I add 6-unit long segments on each side, and then 12-unit segments sloping down to ground level and connecting them up to the main highway, fixing directionality as I go. Next, at the end of the sloped ramp, on each side of the highway, I create 12-unit long segments next to them for the ramps, and then connect them up to the highway using the freeform tool. Using that same tool, I attach them to the roundabout on the node at the midway point between the highway and the surface road in a clean, sweeping movement, and attach 2 more roads from the surface road to the roundabout on each side splitting off like this. Now, it's time to upgrade the entire thing, paying attention to lane mathematics as best as possible, with a 3-lane roundabout in the middle and 2 lanes coming in from the main road and highway. It's not required, but you can use Network Multi-Tool to create a clean slope along the highway, then downgrade them to 2 lanes and upgrade the approaching highway to 4 lanes so it all splits off nicely. Next, I use the TMP Emod's junction mode and Control-Shift-Click to do an automatic roundabout setup. This will optimize yield and priority signs for the roundabout and keep traffic within it flowing. Connecting up lanes is a bit more of an art than a science, but I've found that making sure right turns have their own lanes and then through traffic from the highway to the roundabout crossing at a straight line into the left lane gave me the best results after trying a few different combinations. It's also recommended to remove the lane connections and at least 1 non-junction node in the middle of the roundabout so cars have a place to switch lanes if they need to. So the traffic flow for this interchange, when put to the ultimate stress test of this map, is 76%. It's okay, but it's not optimal. This interchange is excellent for low to moderate traffic areas. But for a higher volume alternative, you may want to look at other options, like a partial cloverleaf or even a stack, or of course, just improve your public transit. I want to give a big thanks to City Planner Mismanages for his suggestion. And while you're at it, subscribe to his channel. He does some amazing stuff over there. Up next, I'm going to talk about another great interchange that you can build, the Single Point Urban Interchange. So if you haven't already, click here to watch. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more quick tips.